Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel ZEROTOLOGIC. This is Sravan. Here is a very basic and the most common level 1 interview question on the triggers. Write a trigger to update the account field with the number of related opportunities, which means the requirement is to display the total number of opportunities in the account field. Now keep this aside for some time. Let's take there is a field in the account object name is account and the field name is total number of opportunities. So here is the basic idea is to display the total number of opportunities. So which means display some value 1 or 2 or 3 which says that how many total opportunities are present in the account. So now let's take the example. The account name as account 1. Now I create the related opportunity as opportunity 1. Initially in account the total number of opportunity field was very empty. As soon as I created the opportunity, it automatically display the total number of opportunities. The empty field becomes the 1. And again, I have created opportunity 2. Then it again calculates and display the total number of opportunities. So now it became from 1 to number 2. I again created the opportunity 3 and the field value is changed from 2 to 3. I again create the opportunity 4 and this time the value 3 becomes 4. So this time I try to remove the opportunity 4 and opportunity 3. The total opportunities are present in the account 1 or opportunity 1 and of the opportunity 2. So as soon as I remove these opportunities, then it automatically display the total number of opportunities. So here changes the value from 4 to number 2. So now the basic idea is that how many times I create or delete the related opportunities, it calculates and display the total number of opportunities in the account field. So this is the basic idea of the problem statement. We are at the 0th position now. So let's build the basic logic on the Salesforce developer console. We are on the developer console now. Before writing the code, let's create a field in the account object. I'll do speed up for here until I come back to the developer console again. I have created custom field in the account object. I choose the data type as a number and the field label as a count of ops. This field displays the total count of the opportunities. I'll go back to the account object records to check the field is displayed or not. Well, it's displaying perfectly. All good. Now we can go for the code. Well, we are back on the developer console now. So let me create Apex Trigger. The name I'll give as count of opportunities. And the access object as I'll find the opportunity. So we are writing on the opportunity object here. So I'll find the opportunity. I found and submit. So we have here before trigger, but we are working on the so let me write that count of opportunities, right? So we are working on the related opportunities of the account. So it should be after context of the trigger. So let me write after insert. We'll use later like whatever we need to insert. So like I'll write here condition that if the trigger is after and a trigger dot if it is inserted, then is insert. This checks that whether it is inserted or what the operation is going on. So it checks that and let me create a handler class as a best practice. So I'll click on new. My system is working a bit slow here. It's lagging. Okay. So let me exit this and close this tab. We close. Why it's not working? Okay, let me close this. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, we are back here and click Apex class. Okay, I'll write here the opportunity count has handler class, opportunity count handler class, and we have created a class here. And let me write this is a handler class. This is a handler class for the opportunity trigger, and let me write a public static void find the opportunity count. Okay, so we have written a method here. So let me call this method from the trigger. So I'll copy here and I'll paste. Okay, I'll use a trigger.new so that it will fetch all the new version of the records. I mean, so list of the opportunities. I'll define here that list of the opportunities, and I'll write opportunity records. So this record holds all the new version of the records. Okay, so there is an error, So as soon as I save this, the error will be vanished. Okay, so here also I'll save. So yeah, so error is vanished here, right? So okay, we are good at here. So we are done with the creation of the files. So now we'll build the logic here. Alright, we are back on the developer console now. So till so far we understand that what is the problem statement, and we have understand how to create the custom field in the account, and we have created Apex triggers and as well as the handler class. From trigger I'm calling my handler class, so my logic will be in the handler class. Okay, so till so far we are clear now. Okay, so here is the my list of the opportunities, records. So if the opportunity has the account ID, then I'll fetch all those account IDs and I'll store in the set. Okay, so I'll clear this. So now I'll write a for each loop. In this I'll go on the opportunities OP and all the records. I'll iterate each record. So if the opportunity has the account ID or not, I'll check here. If the opportunity has the account ID, then I'll fetch those account ID. I mean, I'll add those account ID in the set of the account IDs. Okay, so I'll use this ACC ID. I'll write here set ID and ACC ID. I'll give the reference new set of ID. Okay, so I have all the account IDs now. So I'll write here. I'll write a SQL query list. I'll use a map now. Map ID account fetch ACC new. I'll copy paste here. I'll write the SQL query in this. Select ID comma. I forgot the field name. Now I'll go back and I'll check what the field API name which I have given in the account. So let me scroll down and check what is the account ID. Count of opportunities __ C. So this is my field name from account. Where ID in, I'll give the account IDs. So in this all the account IDs were there. I'll write the inner query now. Select ID from opportunities. Okay, I have written inner query so that it fetch all the account IDs which are having all the opportunities. Okay, so now I'll iterate on this account. So for each loop I'll use for each fetch account IDs, so which means each account fetch account dot values, and I'll try to write a condition here. If condition, if each account dot whether I'll write fetch account, no, I guess it is not required. So I'll use the custom field which I have created. In this field I'll I need a data, right? So I'll get each account dot ID and dot opportunities dot size. So this gives the total size, I mean count of the opportunities in the account, and that can be displayed in the which we created custom field, right? In that it will be there. So update this account. So now I'll write a list of account. I'll use this update new list of account. Okay, so I have added all the accounts into this, and I'll check now if the update account is empty. If this is not empty, I'll use, if this is not empty, then I'll use a DML command update this my list name, list reference. So we have done with the code. So let me go back and walk through the code again. So what we have done, that we have a records, opportunity records, and I'm just checking that opportunity has the account ID or not. If the account ID is there, I'm just fetching and saving in the set, and based upon that I'm writing the SQL query, and there is a inner query for the opportunities. And once that is done, so all the I'm running the for each loop on this fetch accounts. So I'm just updating the my field value. So by using opportunity dot size, and then I'm updating this into the list. So once that is done, I'm just checking the list is empty or not. If that is not empty, then I'll use the DML command update, and till so far that's it. we have written logic now. So let's check the result whether it is working fine or not. So this is my logic, so this is my update. So let me go back to the here. So let me click on new, I give the account as account test1 and save. Once that is saved, let me go to the details tab, whether where it is. So count of opportunities are nothing, it is empty now. So let me create a new opportunity here. So the opportunity name as opportunity 1, and I'll give the close state and as well as the stage name. So once that is saved, so there is a one opportunity. Now go back to the details and let's check here how many are there. So the count is 1. Let's see, yeah, this is fine. So come back to the related opportunities and let me create a new one and give the opportunity as opportunity 2, and the close state anything, like stage is also anything, save. So once that is the save, there are the 2 opportunities are in there. So let me go back details, it has to show 2, yeah, it's expected, it is showing 2. So now let me delete this. So as soon as I delete, it has to give me the error, because we have I mean error means it has to give the same 2 value. So I have refreshed it and let me go back. It has to show the 2 because we have not written the logic for the delete operation. So there is a one opportunity, go back to here, and the count is 2. Let's see. So because we have not written the logic for the delete operation, we have written here but we have not called the delete operation here. So let me copy paste here. Now write for delete operation. So I'll just copy this above one and I'll paste here, and I'll change the trigger dot old because delete uses the old record. So I'll go back to the org here and I'll try to delete the same account I have here. So I'll create a new opportunity 2, I'll give the name, and I'll close date is something, and I'll use the stage name as qualifier. Okay, qualification. Oh, this is error giving after insert error. Okay, got it. So we have used the same one, so we just copy paste. Now I'll edit this to delete. Okay, this is because of the error. So okay, so now we are clear. So this is saving. So once I save, this error will be vanished. Okay, so well, we are good. Okay, now go back to the details tab. There are the two opportunities which I have created. Okay, this is expected, so showing correctly. So now I will delete the opportunity 1. So as soon as I delete, it has to be let's refresh. Once that is refreshed, it has to show 1 in the count of opportunities field. Okay, let me go back and check. There is only one opportunity. Go to the details and scroll down, see the count. So 1, it is showing perfectly. So let me delete this one as well. So opportunity 2 I will delete. So let me refresh now and I'll go to the details once it is come. Okay, now go to the detail and scroll down, it is showing 0. So whether so yeah, so this is good. We are good with the logic, we are good with the triggers, and we are good with the logic as well. So thank you, that's all for this video.